Hello again. Today I come to you, yes you, with a question. And the question is, what exactly is this channel? This is a question that popped in my head while I was writing the very vague script for my last video, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game video. Originally this channel was going to be like a gaming type channel. The original idea was to make reviews, kind of like the Silent Hill 2 video I made. Then I ended up making that Richie Blackmore compilation video, followed by a Deep Purple tier list video, followed by a Captain Beyond tier list video, with a Halo playthrough and some rambles in between. So what exactly is this channel? I'd say it's just whatever pops into my head is what I make. Well, it does tend to be either music or game related. There's no real niche, like the channel isn't dedicated to just one thing. Unless you'd consider my own mind to be the niche. People may ask, why don't you have a niche? Why don't you find your niche? Well, the main reason is that I'd hate to put myself in a box, like gaming for instance, then have ideas for other things and want to make other things and not be able to do those because I put myself in a box. There's nothing wrong with channels having their own niche. It's just not something I care about for my channel. I did think about doing what other channels do, where they'll have a main channel and then have like a second channel that's like a gaming channel. But man, I couldn't manage that. I get overwhelmed and stressed out very easily. So I'd like it all to just be in one place. That's why the channel is just my name. It's not a username or anything like Thanos Gaming or something. The channel is just Nancy, because that's me. My handle is a username, but well, that wasn't a feature on YouTube originally, so the channel is me, I guess is the way you could put it, or an extension of me. The other day while I was walking back from the local co-op, which is a shop in the UK for any Americans watching, I was on my way back from there. I was walking back with my sibling. I was talking to them about this, and they were saying to me, like, years ago, people just, like, say early 2010s YouTube, stuff like that, or even mid 2010s, people just made whatever they wanted. They didn't care about fitting into a niche or gaining subscribers or anything. They just made whatever they wanted to. This kind of made me think of, like, if anyone remembers them YouTube poops. People still make them, but that's mainly what I think of when people just making what they want. And my sibling also said that YouTube really does encourage everyone to run their channels like it's a small business. Mainly with all of these analytics that they show you. And I don't like looking at those at all. Just because in case I feel like I would get into the mind of only making videos that get the most views and stuff like that. Which is why I don't look at them, because I don't see the channel as a business. I see this channel as a creative outlet. YouTube really does want you to focus on views and subscribers and watch time, like you're Mr. Beast or something. Obviously, I'd say most content creators care about views to some extent, but not in the crazy way like Mr. Beast does. For me, I care about views in the way of, if no one ever watched my videos, I wouldn't give a shit. But if people do watch the videos, I think that's cool. The main thing I care about is properly realising the ideas I have, and also learning how to use the editing software. I find that very fun. And the comments as well. Reading the comments is very nice. Earlier today, as of writing this, on the TCM video, a guy I watch, whose footage I used in the video itself, left a nice comment, and obviously the fact that he commented, that in and of itself was just really cool. The fact that he watched the video, that was very nice. The music tier lists that I've been making so far, I think that's my main focus for now anyway. I tell you, I love making those, and honestly I intend on making those for all of the bands that I listen to, which honestly, since I mainly get them out like once a month roughly, honestly that as a series could go on for, God, at the bare minimum to the end of this year. But I see that going into 2026, 2027 probably, because how long it takes me to make them. And possibly even infinitely, because I'm always listening to new things. Another thing I love doing is having an idea for a thumbnail and getting my sibling to commission them to draw for the videos. Honestly, if I had a lot of money, I would commission them for all of my videos if they were fine with that. But since I'm not, I only bring them out for specific videos, mainly the tier list ones, but I might bring them out for other videos in the future, perhaps. So, to give a clear answer to the opening question, what exactly is this channel? The channel is just anything that comes to my mind, mainly gaming and music related. Sometimes I'll just talk about something, just anything really, like that video I made on even a toxic friend group, my toxic friend group. That video was therapeutic for me. I also do just like sharing experiences that I've had and talking about certain things. For those videos, I like to put in the title that it's a ramble, just so, well, you know what it is, and if you don't like rambles, then, well, you know not to watch it. I might make this video the channel trailer, if that's still a feature, if YouTube didn't get rid of it. Right, that's all I have to say. Just something that popped into my head the other day, and I wanted to talk about, because I feel like maybe some of you are wondering the same thing. Right, I'm going to start working on the Black Sabbath song tier list now. That might take me a while because there is a lot of albums. I'm only going to do the Aussie era, I think, because, God, if I ranked all of the Black Sabbath albums, that video would be 5 hours, probably even over 5 hours long. But yeah, that's all I have to say. See you next time.